Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Aquarius for November of 2013 and also applies if you have an Aquarian ascendant. This month it's going to be about your work, your finances, your home, your family, your friends. Much happening for you, Aquarius. The month kicks off on the 3rd of November with a solar eclipse happening in your 10th house, and look how many planets are already in your 10th house of career. Now, a solar eclipse has an effect for up to 6 months after it, so it's a very powerful new moon, and we've already got Sun and Saturn and Mercury in this 10th house. So Aquarius, this is a time to be taking your career and your place in the world seriously. For some of you, it's about really achieving success that you've been working hard for. For others, you might be starting from the beginning again. Others of you, you may find that there are some adjustments to be made in your career. With this solar eclipse, you may find that your company is changing. They might be restructuring. You might decide, I'm going to restructure my career now and I'm going to work for myself. If you already work for yourself, you might be changing how you work. It's going to affect your public image. If you want to do anything for the public, for people, this would be a very good time to be looking into that and doing that, Aquarius. You love to share the wider vision. This is about looking at the wider vision. Now, with Mercury in that 10th house, it's retrograde still for the first 10 days of this month. So be very careful about any negotiations, any work negotiations with a company, with clients, anything like that. I'd really check all the details of any contract very, very carefully, and I would try to delay any important signings or agreements until after that Mercury has gone direct, which is on the 10th. Then it should be a lot easier. Your mind should be freer and clearer to move ahead. And also we have, for the first 4 days of this month, we have Venus in your 11th house. And Venus in your 11th could bring you a nice new friend, or even a friend who becomes a lover. And it's also maybe one of your dreams or one of your wishes actually coming true. Sometimes you need to look at what you've actually been dreaming for, and sometimes we don't realize that we've already got it. We've already got the wishes that we wanted. So maybe it's about appreciating something that you already do have in your life. And then on the 5th of the month, we have a very important happening, which is that Venus, planet of, she's lost her head, excuse me, Venus, planet of love and money, there we are, moves into your 12th house, joining Pluto there. Now, what's unusual about this is that she's going to be there until March the 5th of 2014, so she's there for 4 months. Now, normally Venus stays in a sign maybe for a month. 4 months this time, because in December she's going retrograde, and I will be talking about this in much more detail for next month's forecasts. But for right now, for you to know that this could very possibly bring somebody from your past, a love, back into your life. It's also a wonderful time for helping other people, for developing the compassion inside of you, people who are needing your help in some way. And Aquarius, you are the sign that rules humanity, that rules wanting to change humanity, to change the world for the better. And with this Venus energy here, this is about you working on yourself internally, on your spiritual self. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Asking these very deep, important questions. Pluto is triggering this, making you go deeper. But it's beautiful with that Venus aspect here. You should be able to find sanctuary in your life, a place of peace, a place of quietness. For those of you that have been having difficulty with meditating, that Venus should help you now. Should be a help. Also very good to study your dreams at this time. Have a pen and paper by the bed, because you may have some very prophetic dreams that will help you with your daily life. And on the 17th of this month, we have a full moon in your 4th house, in Taurus. I spoke about opposites. There are always opposites in a chart. So for you, your opposite is Leo. Very often I've seen many Aquarians are attracted to Leos. It's your opposite. Aquarius is all about the bigger picture, making lots of friends, doing lots of different things. And Leo is about shining in your unique abilities. And it's about bringing the balance of those together. And the balance for you this month with these moon energies is going to be between your work, your career, which is you're going to be thinking about that a lot, the direction you're going in. And as well, on the 17th, a focus on home, family, maybe being with some close friends, doing something nice in the home, beautifying your home in some way, but really having a heart connection with the people that you love. And also with it being in Taurus, you might be having a good meal, a good, nice, nourishing food together that's very healthy and nourishing. And on the 22nd of November, we have the Sun moving into your 11th house, which shines a light for you, Aquarius, on your friendships. You may meet a new friend. You may join a new organisation where you can meet new friends and share common interests. It's a very good time for focusing on your dreams, your wishes. Aquarius rules this house, so it's a wonderful time for really thinking about what you're grateful for, what you're happy about in your life, and at the same time then thinking about, well, what is it I want to draw into my life? And with the Sun there, you're going to get some help. It's like a divine help. It brings to you the right kind of people, serendipitous situations and people for you. And also a good time for working in teams and working with other people as well, with that Sun in the 11th house. With Jupiter in the 6th house, also some opportunities coming for you in the workplace, some new opportunities. We've got Mars in your 8th house all month. So again, in many ways this month, although there will be some socializing, there'll also be this opportunity to go deeper inside of yourself and look at that spiritual side of you. For those in relationships, you might find that you are very passionately attracted to somebody, almost like an obsession. You really, really like somebody. And also with Mars there, I would say be careful about the interactions that you have with banks or mortgage companies. You might find yourself getting into an argument with them. Just make sure that you're not pushing negotiations too hard, at least while Mercury is retrograde for the first 10 days of the month. After that, however, push all you like, because you're probably going to be able to get a yes for an answer, whether it be for a remortgaging or a grant or sponsorship or help from somebody else financially. You could push forward there with Mars in that 8th house. So there you have it, my dear Aquarians. I wish you a great month. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, sharing, liking. I do appreciate it. Bye for now.